Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi. Hello, guys. Hi, Minty. Hi, Taffy.
New
Hi,
year,
Ghost.
new me?
Oh,
Cute. But how about new...
I don't have YouTube Premium. Daily reminder, I don't have YouTube Premium. Anyways, hi, guys. Hi, Taffer. I know. I saw that stream elements. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm just gonna delete it, but I don't really know what to do about it. So, also Milk says hi, clearly. Oh my god, it's blue. I'm here to fifth wheel. Ghost, nah, you're the driver. You the driver. Yeah, so I don't actually have like a super solid plan today of what we're gonna do. All I know is we're gonna do some Twitch emotes. And I wanted to ask you guys your opinion on something, because you guys can do input on this. It'll be super fun. Bro's just following you everywhere. Hey, I'm okay with that. That's fine. I get lonely easily, so it's okay. Question for you guys. So, plan for today, obviously drawing. But would you guys rather have a non-animated emote that involves like little hearts and stuff? I want an emote that's like a positive one, because I realize I don't have any positive ones. So would you guys want like a non-animated one that has hearts, or do you want an animated one? Because animated ones are only for subscribers. I cannot give people who aren't subscribed an animated emote. So the animated emotes are only for subscribers. So would you guys rather have an animated emote that's like heart related for like little heart emotes, or would you rather have a non-animated? Anyways, let me know. Ghost is a designated driver. Yeah, exactly, Taffer. Stream, what the fuck? Why does it say stream will be starting in 10 minutes now? We've already been streaming for 10 minutes. Non-animated. So, okay, I can do that. Stream Elements doesn't get a vote. Yeah, he doesn't. I can totally do that. But it does mean one of the ones we have now will have to be moved to subscriber only, non-animated, if that makes sense. So I can make one that isn't animated, but and not. Oh my god, sorry. I'm making this complicated for no reason. I can make one that's not animated and that's also for everyone, but one of the ones that are not animated that we have now will need to move to the slot that has that's for just subscribers, if that makes sense. Guys, oh my god. Non-animated? Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay. I can do a non-animated. Which one do you guys not want to have available to everyone else anymore? I can also get rid of one. I'm okay getting rid of one if you guys don't like one. Here, let me see. Yeah, I could totally rotate them. But I also could just, so basically how it works is you have 5 slots for emotes for non-subscribers. And we've already filled those up for the most part. And then you have 5 slots for subscribers that are for non-animated emotes. And then you have 5 more slots for subscribers for animated emotes. And actually, you can give tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers separate emotes as well. But I think you need to have partner to have that. I believe. Which I don't. I only have affiliate. So we have a lot of options to have a lot of emotes. It's just a more question of, do you want them accessible to everyone, or do you want special ones? Because the one I did recently, the oh yeah one, is just for subscribers. Because I can't give non-subscribers animated emotes, unfortunately. Okay, well, let's see here. Let me think about it. What do I want to do? Okay, I have an idea. This is true. This is a very good point, Minty. Very good point. Holy, where are you? There you are. Yeah. Also, side note. Would you guys like the little chibi guy that I drew for the chibi redeem? Would you guys like that as an emote? Or like is it an emote you would want to have, or do you just want it as a redeem? Because I can super make it into an emote. But only if you guys want it. Okay. Sounds good, guys. I kind of have an idea of which one I want to get rid of. I low-key might just get rid of it altogether because I don't love it. It's not my favorite one. Okay, Minty, you so smart. Which one am I gonna get rid of? I was gonna get rid of the side eye one. Hold on. I was gonna get rid of... I suddenly can't find it. Hold on. Where did I put my emotes? Hello? Did I delete them? I'm very surprised if I deleted them. Oh my god. Peak brain performance. Ah, Minty is always good with peak brain performance. Okay, I super don't know where they went. I low-key could have deleted them. Would not surprise me all that much. You lost sleep trying to sleep? Please elaborate for that one if you wouldn't mind. Oh, I found them. I was going to get rid of dish one. But I love me this one. This one's great. Big fan of this one. Very appropriate. I like this one a lot. I personally use this one a ton. And I know you guys like this one a lot. You guys use this one quite a bit. So. Guys, if you subscribe for, I think, 6 months or more, you can unlock this by your name. Isn't that pretty cool? My mom texted to sleep in another hour as I got up the original time, then allergies kept me up until I passed out. Aw, man, I'm so sorry. It's like multiplying negatives, trying to sleep plus sleepy equals awake. Honestly, though, why it do that sometimes? Why it be like that? Hello? 1 pixel did not put that? The brains start braining depending on what you do after waking up. Yeah, my brain has a hard time braining after a bit because I have a really hard time waking up and getting like out of bed. It's very, very difficult for me. Bro, stream elements. What are we doing? My goodness gracious. For example, drinking water right after waking makes the brain turn on the system faster. Oh! I need to, like, look into that, because that would be super duper helpful. If I just, like, chug water in the morning and make it wake me up. I have a really hard time getting up in the morning. I definitely set the timer wrong on Stream Elements. It's kind of my fault, for sure. Prime example right there. Stream Elements really need a cup of water. Ooh, I like the bird sounds. Guys, I have a really great story for you from work today. If you want to know. On that note, drinking coffee after waking is a bad idea because later on in the day you'll feel really sleepy. Coffee doesn't give you energy, it blocks the I'm tired part of the brain. That's really interesting. I am very affected by coffee. So, I bet I just have a very loud I'm tired part of my brain. Lore time, let's go. What the fuck, bro? Why'd you do that? Yeah, so basically, so I was at work today. Leave me and my coffee alone. I don't feel caffeine. Bro, I think I'm starting to be like addicted or something because I can't go a day without eating it, and I think that's bad. Like I mean, I don't like crave it per se, but like I like need it to continue my day normally, which is really bad. So I'm trying to drink a little less. Anyways, cue after I sneeze. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I was at work today. This mom and her two children. I know, gasp, I was at work. What? Oh, wait, I super just realized. There we go. I was at work today. And, this mom and her two children came in. The older one, it was a young girl and a young boy. I was at work today. OMG, no way. Taffy. I should make that a command at this point. Thank you, Ghost. So this mom and this young boy, I don't know, maybe the boy was like 8, 9, and the girl was like tween. Oh my god. The girl was like a tween, maybe 13, 14, 14's pushing it, 12, 13. Anyways, they come in, and the girl actually ended up, she had broken the HDMI port on her PS5. We do that kind of fix. Like, we do that kind of fix all the time. So, my boss man, was talking to the mom and talking to the daughter about, like, oh, like, what'd you do? It'll be this much. This is how many days it'll take. We'll call you when it's ready, blah, 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 whatever. And so the little kid was like, I couldn't focus running around, looking at everything, touching shit, the usual. And I overheard part of their conversation. And apparently, so this mom, I believe, had 4 kids. And she said each of them has their own PS5, which, I am aware different families operate differently. That's totally fine. But please remember that these kids are anywhere between, I don't know, probably like 16 to, I don't know how, the youngest is old enough to hold a controller, so however old that is. So these are children with almost $600 thing, like toys, essentially, for each of them. So $600 times 4 for each of the children. So, again, every family's a little different, but I thought that was a little wild. Yeah, no, I was like, this is crazy. Like, my brother and I, we shared all of our consoles. Like, and that's what I think you should do, is kids don't need their own console. Like, you can share. You can have your own profiles, for fuck's sake. Like, there's no reason you need an entire new thing for each child. I mean, it'll prevent fight. Yeah, but, like, that's how you learn basic life shit, is by sharing things. And, like, learning how to work with people. And it's, like, it's important. So, anyways, I overheard that, and I was like, damn. So I kind of got the feeling that these kids probably didn't have a lot of time where they were just sitting there. So it makes sense why the little kid was running around having a hard time waiting for 2 seconds while we talked to the mom and the daughter. Sharing consoles. Yes, sharing consoles develops character. 100% Ghost. Exactly. So anyways, they're talking, and the boy comes over to the counter. And so one thing about our counter is, if you're sitting in the chair at the computer where, like, the register is, you're really low, even lower than, like, most children, because it's just low down. I don't know, it's just how it is. So I'm, like, lower than this kid, and he's, like, looking over the counter, and I try to kind of ignore it because I really don't like when people look over the counter like that. I think it's really annoying and, like, really obviously nosy, and I don't like it. But whatever. This is a child. Who cares? I mean, I care, but I'm not gonna say anything. And then all of a sudden, this kid points to something and goes, "Can I have one?" And I look up and I look at him. And then I look where his finger is pointed. And I turn around and it's pointed at a Rice Krispie box that is sitting on the floor by our trash can. And I'm like, this child. The fucking audacity of this child. Okay, fine. You can play at that game. So I get up, and I'm very excited for this next part. In the moment and now to tell you guys. I get up, and I'm like, silently, by the way. I turn around, I look at him. I bend down to grab this Rice Krispie box. And as I'm looking him in the eye, I turn it upside down. Because it's empty. There's nothing in there. And I just look at him in the eye when I do this. And I turn it upside down. And then he just goes, "Oh." And I went, "Yeah, bitch." I didn't say that out loud. It was in my head. But I was like, "Yeah. That's what you fucking get. No, you can't have one of those." Do we have more Rice Krispies in the back? Yes. Did he need to know that? No. So I'm a certified child hater. Anyways, good morning, Purple. Welcome in. Sorry, Purple. You came in at a story time and yet another example of my unfondness of of children. But that's okay, because there's people in the world that do like them, and that's good for them. We need people like me, and we need people like them. Keeps things balanced, you know?
Wakey, wakey.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be an ad. I could feel it in my bones. Kids do be goblins. Yeah, actually. I'm good, Purple. We're just making a new emote for the Twitch chat and having a good yap session. The usual. How about you? Also, I don't know why Stream Elements is lying to you. Please don't listen to it. I don't know what's wrong with it. True. Kids are little gremlins. And I don't want one. But happy for people who do. Okay, this is gonna be kind of difficult. I've actually never drawn this before. I have to, like, look at my hand. Blue, when you played Lament of Innocence, was it on PS2 or PS3? So I played on a PS3 because it was downloaded from the PS3 store, and it was labeled as like a PS2 classic. That's how I played it. I really want to get a physical copy because I really do enjoy owning the physical copies of the games, but it's not the cheapest game in the world. It's not crazy expensive. Like, I'll definitely, if I see a copy of it at one of the, like, game conventions I go to, I'll definitely grab it. But, it's not, like, $10. It's a little more. Lab is doing well. He's always so happy every single time he sees. I know it's a Labrador thing. That's so cute. It is a Labrador thing, and you know what? I'm so happy for the amount of whimsy they had. Hello? I'm so happy that Labradors have so much whimsy. Sorry guys. I hit the microphone again. He's so cute. I know, Ghost, hello? Purple, you have no idea how much I want a puppy dog. I want a puppy dog so bad. I do not have a good house for one, but I want a puppy dog so badly. They're so cute. And by puppy dog, I mean literally any dog ever. I love dogs. They don't need to be puppies. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Ghost. I like defaulted. I love him even though we had 9 months and a half. Aww, that's so cute. He's growing up. He's turning into a big doggy. Well, he's already kind of a big dog, but he's gonna be an adult puppy soon. Bum, bum. Dogs are really neat. I am also a dog person. I agree. Dogs are very neat. I do like cats though. I like both almost pretty equally. I think I might like dogs like a smidgen more. But that's only because I've been growled at by I've been hissed at by more cats than I've ever been growled at by dogs. So I think I'm just a little bit more comfortable reading their body language. It's so crazy that to the summertime he will be a year old. I don't understand how. You know this meme is you're growing up so fast. Aww. Yeah, they grow up so fast. That's like at one point they're like little guys that can fit in your lap sometimes. And then the next moment you know they're like a full adult. Like what is this sorcery? But it's okay. I saw a really cute quote that I love that I think about a lot. And it's dogs have like the lifespan that they do because they're brought into the world already knowing how to unconditionally love, and they need less time to learn how to do it, unlike humans where we take forever to learn how to unconditionally love, but dogs already know how. So that's why they have
Be honest. You've been
they
accepting that
have
your
less
phone bill is
time.
gonna hurt.
But I thought it was really cute. If you stream Limbus again, there's a chance the update will be happening, so more download chat. You know, I'm gonna open it tomorrow before we start, like way in advance, and make sure I am all caught up. But thank you for letting me know. I appreciate knowing if there's an update. Ah, goodness gracious. I had the eraser on. Ah! I hit the microphone again. I'm sorry. There's a freaking bug that's on my monitor, and I really wish it would go away. It is a neat quote. Animals in general are really cool, even when they're spicy. Would love to one day take care of a kennel. Aww, that's so cute. That would be so cool. Yeah, I love animals. I'm a big fan. I hope to have like a zoo at some point. Not like an actual zoo, but like I just want a lot of pets. I'm like looking at my own hand to be able to figure this out. I think Austin wants to go outside in the garden to. Oh, hell yeah. Let him go hang out in the garden. I know, right? I love that name. Like the main character of a person from a very sad anime. Narnia Bill. Speaking of anime, we need to finish up Yuri on Ice. We need to finish the final episode and then the movie. Thank you is from my mom who had the idea of his name. I know it's meant it means lion. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool name. like posing in front of my screen to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Aww. Such a sweet little guy. Hello? What is going on? That was weird. Oops. I did not mean to combine all of them, just this. What will be... that's a good question, Ghost. I honestly have to look through the suggestions channel. Luckily, that's why we have that channel. I never thought I'd get so in love with Aslan. We had another dog named Teddy. He's a very good dog too, but I never thought it was... Aww. Yeah, I mean, we all have those animals that we just really, really connect with. I completely understand it. I've had a similar experience with my pets. In at least where I'm from and what the people I'm around, we call those soul animals or heart animals, as in like the animal that shares your, well, I guess if you believe in souls, it's the animal that like shares part of your soul. Or I guess if you prefer heart animal, it's like the animal that you just immediately knew. Mine was the stray dog we adopted. Sweetest thing ever with a certain skill to bite you out of nowhere if you annoyed her too much. Oh, goodness. We all have our little quirks, don't we? Yeah, I definitely fuck up on the timing of these notifications by stream elements. Bro. Guys, I'm actually an idiot. I hate myself. Okay, this is fixable. It's fine. Ooh, okay. Play the PS2 version. Stream Elements is he's trying for sure. No, I drew it in the wrong, like the hands are backwards. Like I needed to draw it so the pinky was facing the camera instead of the other way, instead of the thumb facing the camera. Cuz I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's fixable. Because my reference was my own hands, so I'm doing the heart with my own hands and looking at them. But obviously that's not what it's going to look like if you're looking at someone else. At least I caught it before I gave it to you guys. That would have been embarrassing. This one's gonna be more annoying to fix. You're not an idiot, you're blue. Sometimes blue involves a little bit of idiocy, not gonna lie. Even if you did that, you could invent some lore like, ah yes, it's because keeping a humanoid shape is a little hard sometimes. You're so right, Ghost. Exactly. Exactly. I'm actually going to... Oh, sign the wrong layer. Cute. Yeah, I'll fix it. You live! Thank God. I was worried, Minty. Mindy, this is why I need your help setting up stream elements. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so ready. Can't wait for the stream to start. My Uriel is almost done. Now I just need generational endo. I wouldn't know either except what Google tells me. Yeah, but it's code. It's code. Have you sold duplicate mods? Was your body yet? Sell that for plat. Is the code specialist of Blue Flame trademark? Pretty much. pay much. Oh my god. You are very helpful. I have never played Warframe. I know. Blasphemy. Oh, Ghost. None of them have actually redeemed it yet. Because I know it's something they wanna, a lot of them like. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just buying my time. Yeah, it's definitely because like I started First Descendant and I still really like that game. It's hard to play by myself. It's one of those games that I feel like you need other people, which I don't love, but it is what it is. And apparently First Descendant and Warframe are very similar. I see, I see. Okay, I'm not sure if that opacity is gonna, like, come through in the emote, but I'll try. Stream Elements heard the first descendant and manifested that as a sign. Bringing you back to your sleep playlists. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep, Minty. Yeah, me too. I also fall asleep to YouTubers. Okay, y'all, what do we think? Do we like the heart solid? And maybe a little smaller? Or do we like it bigger and a little bit, like, clear? Or no heart, actually. Which genre, though? In my case, it's been a Star Wars season. That's amazing. Smaller heart inside. Okay. Ugh. Oh yeah, baby. Gives the impression you're doing a spell. Hell yeah. I might also just add just a little. I just added like
This
4
spring,
layers
find
for no
fresh deals
reason.
and big
Ah!
savings every day at
Grocery outlet. Nah. Perfect! Oh my god, you guys, this is adorable. I actually do that heart a lot. Like, in real life. Okay, perfect. I'll upload I'll upload this for you guys. Right now. And also fix stream elements so it doesn't say stream starting in 10 minutes every 10 minutes. Good lord. Anyways, I think that's all I got for you guys today. This was super fun. I really enjoyed hanging out. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. Wait, pause. Back up. I'll be back on Thursday, right here, with some more art. Maybe some emotes. I might actually make a toggle for my actual model that's a heart, so I can finally give you guys a heart at the end of my streams and videos. I think I'll do that actually. I'm gonna need to take pictures of my real hands though, so that'll be interesting. Anyways, we'll save that for Thursday. That's a Thursday issue. Anyways, I'll be back on Thursday with that. But if you're gonna miss me and you want to see me before then, I'll be over on Twitch tomorrow playing some Limbus Company and having a great time. We had a great time last time. I'm really excited to do it once again. I'm very excited. I'm not gonna let it download for 2 hours this time, that's for sure. So if you want to see that and gaming is more your speed, please come over to Twitch and hang out and we have a good time. And you can use this emote that we just made. It's very fun, very cool, very nifty, neato, one might say. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. See you on Thursday, or some of you I'll see you tomorrow. I'll miss you. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. And this is where I would use the heart toggle if I had one. So, bye-bye.